Hey, ¿cómo estamos amigos? Saludos. How you guys doing today? Buenas tardes. Ya agarré las pizzas, ya voy de regreso para el hotel. A ver cómo nos va. Hey William, how you been, my big brother? How you been, bro? Man, I'm over here, like I just barely get the chance to get on the YouTube live. I'm on my vacation with my family right now, so I can be that much on the social media, but I'm just trying to, because I drive been 20 minutes away from where we're staying right now. We stay at this resort, this casino and hotel. To be honest, over here in Yosemite though, it's very, very nice place to stay. So I feel so good that we take vacation with my family though. We need it so bad, to be honest with you. We just need it so bad, this vacation. But yeah, everything is going good. How about you? How yourself? How you doing? and I'm over here buying food outside because in the hotel it's mega expensive. So I don't want to spend that much money inside of the casino. Go even to take some cash for the ATM is like $7. That's crazy. That's mega crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. I just get some cash over here right now. It's way cheaper. It's way cheaper than the actually been doing it in the casino. But other than that, I feel so happy. Thank you so much for being over here. Thank you for coming to my YouTube live. I'm always gonna be happy to share with you guys a little bit of my life. A little bit of my life right here. And yeah, we're keeping going. Keeping growing up. More followers right now. 2,847 followers, more viewers. It's always gonna be easy with you support, guys. You guys support me, it's gonna be easier. I know for sure how to be more over here, but yeah. I also have my TikTok platform, so I've been doing good over there too. So other than that, like I say, I'm being healthy. My family is healthy. My wife, my kids. We've been in the pool for about 2 hours already. Because also in the resort they have pools, they have jacuzzi and all that stuff. It's just simple. It's amazing to be there. Like always good. Always amazing. So, I feel happy to be able to share with my kids, give my kids and my wife, to leave some memories to them. That we do the best that we can to be able to share with them. Those moments that when they grow up they can remember. What we do for them. I know I'm not rich yet, but I feel rich because I have my family, I have healthy. Most important thing, money goes and buy. Money always goes, come and go. But family, you're gonna have your family one time in your life. You're gonna have your family, your kids. They're gonna be kids one time in their life, and then they're gonna grow up, and then if you don't let nothing in their heart, the thing that you deal with them is gonna be like hard. And that's what we're trying to do right now. I know I've been busy a lot, especially because I've been in TikTok a lot of times. Yeah, thank you so much, man. You always have some good thing to say about myself, and I feel so proud. I feel so proud. I feel so secure of myself. That I can make people think good stuff of me. And yeah, I know there's a lot of people out there. That they need They need people like me around them because I just wanted to share some love. I just wanted to share my experience about the life, and that's the most important thing that we have to do. To share the people our happiness. People need happiness, and happiness is the better thing to do in our life. Because the only thing that I see every time is like people dying. Every time, every day, every single minute. People dying right now. And sometimes they don't have the opportunity to be happy. And I want to be happy. And to me, the most concerned thing that I have to do is in my life to have happiness. To have that freedom to say, I'm happy. But not just from my lips, from inside my heart, everything that I saw right now, the trees, the mountain, the heaven, everything, made me happy, My wife made me happy, my kids made me happy, my friends over here in this YouTube channel made me happy all the time, And I know for sure there's a lot of people that they don't feel happy by their own self, There are a lot of people that they always have. They want to share some hate, and that's bad. We don't come over here to this world to share hate. We have a lot of hate out there, and I think it's enough. Enough is enough, and we have to have that responsibility, to share love. Love is what we need. Don't bombing people, don't bombing people, don't kill off each other, we need to share some love. Jesus Christ love is what we need in this world to be able to be different. Look at me right now. Look at me. Yeah, I feel that thing, it's hard. It's hard, especially when you lost a family member. When you lost a family member, and you're never gonna speak with them again. It's hard, believe me. I feel you, at this point, what we have to do is remember those family members, how they want us to be. I know those family members, they want us to be happy, and somewhere over the rainbow, they're watching us. They take care of us. I always hear that song like, somewhere over the rainbow. I don't know, but I love that song. Somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah, day by day, that's how we have to live, But like I said, we had to live every day, how they want us to live. I'm pretty sure your family member, want you to be happy. And that's the main thing, we have to be happy. I lost a lot of family members, and some of them I saw when they die, and that's hard. But I just figured it out, a couple of years ago, that they being in the better place, Why they being in a better place? Let me tell you why. Because we're here right now, in this exactly moment. We're here right now. We're here right now in this exactly moment, And we have to see all those things going on right now. Wars, we see people suffering. We see people, like kids suffering. We have to working like crazy to be able to be alive, pretty much. And they are in the better place just because they are in a God's house. That's wonderful. They're beautiful, because they're not gonna be more in pain. People over here in the world, in this literally, in this moment, be suffering for many different diseases, and those people suffering for a long time. And I don't think suffering in the life is how, I don't think the suffering in this life is how God, I don't think that's the God plan for us. I think the God plan for us is to be able to be living happiness, to be able to live in peace. Happiness is the best thing that we have to live, And those people that they already passed to the better life, they already live in peace. They're already living, like with no pain, no more crying, no more hate, no more, They're living on a different level, And I hope you understand what I'm saying right now. I don't want to sound rude, but I think it's the truth. That God make us for Him, to Him, and for Him, to worship Him, to be Him, for Him, and always be by His side. So I feel happy, I know my uncle passed out by COVID, and that, in 2019, by the COVID-19, he died from that, supposed to be. And he was a pastor of this Christian church. And let me tell you something, I feel he's in a better place. And I'm over here, trying to survive all the time. Trying to, to understand. Trying to understand the people. Because many people, many people don't realize about how good it is to live in peace with Jesus. Many people want to be on war. Many people want to be, fighting against each other. Like, what is the point? It's no point in how to live, very much. And like I say, I hope God give you, the comfort in your heart to be able to understand His plan. God's plans, God plans is different. His plans are different. His plans are different. So let's make it happen. Let's make this thing going well. You know what I mean? Be strong and always thinking of what God said. All my life, They're always trying to push me down. All this time, another begin. Miren, I'm over here in this casino. We stay right here in this casino. And to be honest, I don't win nothing. I don't win nothing. And I wish I can. You're welcome, brother. You know, I'm always gonna be here. You know, and like I said, you know, we had to have. With the thing that I say, you know, we don't have to forget about them. We don't have to forget it. You know, that they are real special in our heart. But I think, you know, we have to live how they want us to live. And I think they want us to live in peace. They want us to live, you know, like in love, sharing good memory with the family members, you know. And for sure, because we are human, you know, obviously we're gonna feel some pain in our heart when we remember those moments with those special persons that have been with us forever, you know. And we have to realize, you know, we're here in this earth, but we are not forever. We come, you know, like we come over here just like a tourist, you know, like a tourist. We can be here today and we don't know if we're gonna be here tomorrow. You know, we have to realize that. So that's pretty much how it is, you know. That's pretty much how it is. So hopefully one day, you know, hopefully one day, you know, we're gonna have the opportunity to be able to talk with those people again. And you know, we're gonna be ending we're gonna be ending knowing, you know, that the best place that we have to be is in God's hands. Okay, I have to go, my friend. Thank you so much. I'll be there in a minute.